Hey there, fabulous future influencers. Welcome to a journey that's going to change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Let's talk about something super important today, personal branding. It's a game changer in today's digital age. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. In fact, it can be a lot of fun and incredibly rewarding. Think of it this way. You already have a personal brand, even if you don't realize it. It's like your digital fingerprint. It's the impression you leave on people. It's the vibe you give off, the energy you bring into a room. It's what they say about you when you're not in the room. It's the stories they tell about you, the memories they share. Are you the life of the party? The go-to problem solver? The baking extraordinaire? Or maybe you're the one with the best travel stories. See, you've got a brand. It's unique to you, and it's something you can shape and mold. Now, imagine harnessing that power on Instagram. Imagine turning your everyday moments into a story that resonates with others. Imagine connecting with like-minded people, sharing your passions, and maybe even inspiring a few folks along the way. Sounds pretty great, right? It's like building a community around what you love. That's what building your personal brand on Instagram is all about. It's about authenticity, connection, and creativity. And guess what? It's easier than you think. With a few simple steps, you can start building a brand that truly represents you. So grab your reading glasses or adjust that font size, Crow, and let's dive in. We're about to embark on an exciting adventure together. Okay, stay with me here. Imagine you're at the grocery store staring at a wall of pickles. There are dill pickles, sweet pickles, bread and butter pickles. You get the idea. Each jar represents a different brand of pickle, right? They all have their own unique flavor profile, ingredients, and even packaging that makes them stand out. Your personal brand is just like that. It's about identifying what makes you you and then communicating that to the world. What are your passions? What are you good at? What do you want to be known for? These are the ingredients that will make your personal brand unique and irresistible, just like that perfect jar of pickles. Now, let's talk about you. Take a moment to think about your passions and expertise. What gets you excited? What do you love to talk about for hours on end? Maybe you're a whiz in the kitchen, a gardening guru, or a master storyteller. Perhaps you have a knack for home decor, a passion for travel, or an uncanny ability to make people laugh. Write down all your interests and skills, no matter how big or small. Don't overthink it, just let it flow. Remember, there's no one else on this planet exactly like you. That's your superpower. You've got your list of passions and skills. Awesome. It's great to have a variety of interests that make you unique. Now it's time to niche down. This step is crucial in making your efforts more effective and impactful. Don't worry, this doesn't mean you have to pick just one thing and stick with it forever. It's more about finding a focus that resonates with you and your audience. Think of it like this. You can be passionate about travel, cooking, and gardening. These interests can coexist beautifully. But trying to be everything to everyone on Instagram can be overwhelming. It can dilute your message and make it harder for people to connect with you. Instead, choose one area to focus on. This doesn't mean abandoning your other passions, but rather highlighting one to start with. Maybe you're the globe-trotting foodie who shares recipes inspired by your travels. This way, you combine your love for travel and cooking into a cohesive theme. Or Perhaps you're the gardening grandma who teaches people how to grow their own food. Your gardening tips can become a valuable resource for many. See how much more focused and memorable that is? A clear niche helps your audience understand what you're all about. Niching down helps you attract a targeted audience who is genuinely interested in what you have to offer. It builds a community around your specific passion, making your efforts more rewarding and effective. Content pillars, the foundation of your Instagram empire. Think of your content pillars as the main themes or topics you'll be posting about on Instagram. These are the core subjects that will define your brand and attract your target audience. These pillars will help you stay consistent and provide value to your audience. Consistency is key to building trust and engagement with your followers. Let's say your niche is sustainable living for seniors. This is a growing community that values eco-friendly practices and healthy living. Your content pillars could be gardening tips. Share your knowledge about growing your own food, composting, and eco-friendly gardening practices. This can include seasonal tips, plant care guides, and sustainable gardening hacks. DIY projects. Teach your audience how to upcycle old items, make their own cleaning products, and reduce waste around the house. Show step-by-step tutorials and before and after transformations. Recipes. Share your favorite plant-based recipes, tips for reducing food waste, and ideas for sustainable cooking. Highlight the health benefits and environmental impact of plant-based diets. Inspiration. Share quotes, stories, and tips for living a more eco-conscious lifestyle. Motivate your audience with success stories and practical advice for making small, impactful changes. Having these pillars will make it so much easier to come up with content ideas and keep your feed consistent. A well-organized feed not only looks appealing, but also helps in retaining and growing your follower base. Aesthetics matter. Creating a visually appealing Instagram feed. Instagram is a visual platform, so it's important to create a feed that is pleasing to the eye. Choose a color palette, fonts, and overall style that reflects your brand personality. Are you drawn to bright and cheerful colors or more muted and earthy tones? Do you prefer a clean and minimalist look or a more eclectic and bohemian vibe? There are tons of free editing apps and resources available to help you create stunning visuals, even if you're not a professional photographer. Remember, consistency is key. Engagement is key. It's called social media for a reason. Building a community on Instagram is all about engagement. Respond to comments, answer questions, and participate in conversations. Show genuine interest in your followers, and they'll be more likely to stick around. Ask questions in your captions. Create polls and host Q&A sessions to encourage interaction. Don't be afraid to show your personality and have some fun. Remember, people connect with people, so let your authentic self shine through. Authenticity wins. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. In the world of perfectly curated Instagram feeds, it can be tempting to compare yourself to others. But here's the thing, authenticity is magnetic. Don't be afraid to share your story, your struggles, and your triumphs. People connect with vulnerability and realness. Embrace your quirks, your sense of humor, and what makes you unique. Remember, you are enough just as you are. Your authentic self is your greatest asset, so let it shine. Conclusion. Ready, set, Instagram. Congratulations, you've reached the end of this crash course on building your personal brand on Instagram. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Don't be afraid to experiment, have fun, and let your personality shine through. The world is waiting to hear your story. Now go out there and create something amazing. I'm cheering for you every step of the way.